时光来牵绊，不要再让你变老了。我愿用我一切换你岁月长流。
父亲节快到了，看国外声乐老师举老师的对比点评。
This seems old.
总是向你索取，却不曾说谢谢你。直到长大以后才懂得你不容易。每次离开总是装作轻松的样子，微笑着说回去吧，转身泪湿眼底。
多想和从前一样牵你温暖手掌，可是你不在我身旁，托清风捎去安康。
Firstly, I think that the first singer is a more skilled technician. Are they a duo?
They are.
Okay, this is so effing weird. They're like Simon and Garfunkel or something. It's like the same style, this very, very simple style of singing that when the first gentleman started singing, I almost was like, man, he's like not even committed. Then it got to his vibrato and I'm like, oh no, this is just his personal style. It's like really like, I'm going to use the word plain, but that sounds negative, but I don't mean it like that. But it's a bit disaffected. Like he seems a little checked out.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it. Do you know Simon and Garfunkel? Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I think it's like supposed to be that vibe, kind of.
Okay.
I was gonna say it feels like Simon and Garfunkel before he came, and then I was like, oh shit, maybe it is.
Their name's called Chopstick Brothers.
That's cute, right?
Yeah, Chopstick Brothers.
Simon and Garfunkel. What else could you tell me about them?
I think this is the song they wrote.
Okay.
It's called Father.
Okay, so what year is this from? What year is this from? So I'm trying to think if this is who I'm thinking. Yeah, do you hear how clean this is? Like blank. Right? It's just long lines.
And that's subtle vibrato.
The subtle vibrato. Yeah. But I do feel that this gentleman is less like...
This song was released 2011.
2011? Really? It's that current?
It's not that old.
时光慢些吧，不要再让你变老了。
Okay, I was just
So
gonna
dry.
say, part of what sounds so disconnected is that we're hearing almost like a mic feed on this. Yeah. So, guys, we don't have a lot of reverb on this. What Jay just said, the word dry, meaning no like echo sound, no reverb. When the singer stops making sound, the sound stops. Yeah. Typically, singers have a more wet sound, meaning that there's a little bit of a tail, so an echo. I don't really like the word echo. It's not quite right, but yeah, it's very unforgiving. It's very unforgiving.
我愿用我一切换你岁月长流。
But it also means it's very live.
一生要强的爸爸，我能为你做些什么？微不足道的关心，收下吧。
I don't think that guy has any vibrato.
The other guy doesn't.
He's just like...
The first guy does
Yeah.
have very good control, actually. Yeah.
你做的一切，双手撑起我们的家，总是接近。
Wanda. So that's designed to be a 3-note riff downwards, and I think he did a pretty good job. But I mean, considering this is live, sometimes you get what you get.
I think it's a 2-note.
Dun da da dun da.
No.
What do you think it is?
Da 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 da. Yeah.
I think that's what it turned into.
No, Chinese designs are usually simpler.
Hold on.
谢谢你做的一切，双手撑起我们的家。
It's a 3-note. Bum ba da da da.
Okay.
Yep.
I hear.
总是竭尽所
Because it's a little mushy mushy poo poo, but it's live, so it's not bad.
Okay.
有，把最好的给我。我是你的骄傲吗？
The mix is really not doing anybody any favors here.
Yeah.
But their singing is reasonably well considering we're hearing a pretty dry mic feed.
Very raw.
Yeah.
还在为我而担心吗？已牵挂的孩子啊，长大。
Partially because this is so dry, this guy kind of a little sounds not as musical as I want him to, and I don't mean musical theater. I mean it sounds a little like this. And part of that is no vibrato too. Vibrato is something that makes something have musicality and motion and movement. So this guy does feel a little blanks-ish to me. We miss vibrato.
He's a good actor.
Is he? Is he more of an actor than a singer?
It's hard to say.
Okay.
They got famous through the duo first.
I love this. Is so cute. Humming. And there's a chick in there. Or a child? And it sounds live too. I don't know who it is. They're not showing.
多想和从前一样，
Give the
牵
man
你
some
温
reverb.
暖手掌。可是你不在我身旁，托清风捎去安康。时光慢些吧，不要再让你变老了。我愿用我一切。
Okay, so you've heard me say many times that when we're looking to mix, get into more of our mix voice or belting, or I don't really like the word belting, it always sounds kind of violent. But you've heard me compare it to raising your voice or yelling. But the thing is, what makes the difference between yelling and mixing belting are details such as vibrato, scoops, grace notes, pitch bends. So when you take those things out and you sing this kind of in this plain style, like it would be, for example, like this. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. As opposed to, never mind, I'll find someone like you. Right? It's the same tone, but it ends up sounding more musical and rounded edges and motion, right? We feel more emotion when there is more motion. So especially because there's no stinking reverb on these mics, this guy just sounds like he's sort of raising his voice and it happens to be on notes a little bit.
It's like a mic from an interview situation.
No, those are, I think those are SM.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like,
SM58.
it's miking as
Yeah.
as if it's some kind of interview.
Yes. It is mic'd just as though it was speech.
Yeah.
But it's for sure the mixing is doing him no favors, but he is definitely less singery.
Yeah.
Less musicality than the other singer is all I'm pointing out. Because though he is leaning into this thicker tone, and he is, we're not getting enough bells and whistles that it's making it feel musical to me.
Yeah.
Little
一生要强的爸爸，我能为你做些什么？微不足道的关系，收下吧。
weird. He's had like tight vibrato the whole time, and then it got loopy. Bah.
Well, I don't think either of them are great vocalists, but like,
So it's about the vibe.
I think it's about the songwriting, and you know what? I think they really became popular through a music video, and it was like in the style of Psy almost, like funny mid-age
Oh, really?
dudes dancing.
But this is very emotive and very like.
It's a different side of them.
Is this so? This is less what they're known for per se.
It's complicated.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
many sides. I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
谢谢你做的一切，双手撑起我们的家，总是竭尽所有，把最好的给
Here's the
我。
thing. Psy is actually very good at dancing. these two, they're not really that good at dancing either.
Oh, shoot.
But like they're not somehow. I think all their songs became really popular though. The
Here's the
dance
thing.
pop song and this song about father is like the most performed song like during Father's Day.
Well,
right?
I can see that people in the audience are responding to this song and to these
The
lyrics.
yeah.
But I think we have to remember that songwriting is a massive component. Massive component. It is as important as the singer, at least. And then on top of that, production. So you've brought up Psy.
Yeah.
You've also added in dance, which is kind of like visuals in general. And then production, when you have stuff like Psy, you don't need big vibrato and 50 snatches and all of the vocal techniques. All I'm saying is there's a million different reasons why we love the songs, the artists, the sounds that we do. And not every artist is going to employ all of the things. So again, I'm sitting here reviewing this as a vocal coach. So you may love this, and you may, just like he's talking about, you may love their more dancey, tongue-in-cheek stuff. And I may too. I may too. But what's in front of me with these dry vocals and with the style of song this is, it's got some stuff hanging out a little bit. But I don't dislike them. I think I like that they're a duo. The first singer I think is quite emotive now that I've come to like get to know him a little bit over the past few minutes. He's kind of got this dry delivery, but yeah, I don't know.
我是你的骄傲吗？还在为我而担心吗？你牵挂的孩子啊，长大了。
时光慢些吧。
不要再让你变老了，我愿用我一切换你岁月长流。
Gotta get that unison in. Gotta get it in.
我是你的骄傲吗？还在为我而担心吗？你牵挂的孩子啊，长大了。感谢一路上有你。
Everybody's daddy. I do appreciate this songwriting though.
Wanna take a look at the lyrics?
We sure can, but I'm even talking melodically. I find hooks. I like that little hummy part where I thought maybe there was children or like a gal in there, maybe humming. I thought that was a really nice hook. I think the chorus has a really lovely, recognizable lift to it. I like this songwriting. Do you have lyric? Okay, always taking from you, yet never saying thank you. Oh, isn't that the thing that children do with parents? I don't have kids, but I look at my friends that have kids, and as old as us kids get, because we're all kids as well, even if you're a parent, you're still a kid, you do just take from your parents. You just can't stop. You just can't stop. Only after growing up did I understand your struggles. Every time I left, you'd pretend it was easy, smiling, saying, go home, then turning away with tears in your eyes. Yep. How I wish to hold your warm hand like I used to. There's a Taylor Swift song like this that just gets me every time. But you're no longer here, so I send my prayers. Oh, no! That is not where the Taylor Swift song goes. Okay. This dad is no longer with us. Okay. Time, oh time, slow down. Don't let him grow older. Am I understanding that right? But you're no longer here, so I send my prayers onto the wind? Is he talking about the dad? Or the child? Time, oh time, slow down. Don't let him grow older. I'd give all I have to keep your years from fading. My stubborn, strong father, what can I even do for you? Please accept this tiny, clumsy care of mine. Thank you for all you did. Hands that held up our home. Always giving your all. Handing me the best you had. Am I your pride? Do you still worry about me? That child you fret over has grown up now. How I wish to hold your warm hand like I used to, but you're no longer here. So I send my prayers to the wind. Yeah, to me it sounds like dad is no longer here.
Okay, yeah.
But this is really beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful. So dry vocals aside, this is a lovely tune.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't think I recognize him.
You've seen him a couple times.
What's his name?
Does
Does he have an English name?
No, I forgot. Oh, Leo Koo, yes, Leo. Remember he did a duet with Silence on the Singer Show.
Oh.
Two of them were looking at the monitor.
Yes. Okay.
And the teleprompter.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
String part.
总是向你说去，却不曾说谢谢你。直到长大以后才懂得你不容易。每次离开总是装作轻松的样子，微笑着说回去吧，转身泪湿眼底。多想和从前一样牵你温暖手掌，可是你不在我身旁，托清风捎去安康。时光慢些吧，不要再让你变老了。
This is the dumbest thing ever I'm about to say. I miss the plainness.
Oh,
This is exactly what I thought I wanted.
this is way more singing.
Yeah, I know. It's exactly what I thought I wanted. It is really nice. He has beautiful thin vibrato. He is using scoops and all the beautiful things. And it's really beautiful. Yeah.
我愿用我一切换你岁月长流。
Actually, his vibrato is really beautiful and reminiscent even of stuff that I hear singers like JJ do. It always when I think of JJ, I always also think of Michael Jackson, but also just R&B, where the bottom of the vibrato sometimes falls to silence or near silence. It's really modern. It's really current. I don't think I could ask for any more than what he's doing, honestly.
一生要强的爸爸，我能为你做些什么？微不足道的关心，收下吧。
What is Papa?
Father.
I was gonna say, is it like Papa? Like in English we would say Papa?
That's right. That's father.
So do you guys
Papa.
actually say that to your dad? Is that like if I say dad,
We simplify and say ba, just
Ba.
one.
dad?
Yeah.
多想和从前一样，牵你温暖手掌，可是你不在我身旁，托清风捎去安康。时光慢些吧，不要再让你变老了，我愿用我一切换你岁月长流。 一生要强的爸爸，我能为你做些什么？微不足道的关心，收下吧。时光慢些吧。
So you'll notice when he comes into this more tender part of the song, he is not. I'll say that backwards actually. He is going into the place where we would tenderly speak. Perhaps not quite a whisper, right? It's still tonal, like a tonal whisper. But this entire performance is very speech-like. And I would say, though, he is making subtle register changes so that we feel the shift in emotion we would feel if someone was storytelling for us. So in this part, we're hearing him more tender, but he's not coming anywhere near like a hooty head or, hold on. Yes, this is staying quite resonant. This isn't moving towards falsetto. This is, I shouldn't have said whisper actually. He's more just speaking tenderly. So everything is kind of right here. Everything is still fully tonal. That's getting pretty thin.
谢谢你做的一切，双手撑起我们的
Topics like this, like about fathers, are so universal. It's smart songwriting. It's very tapped in songwriting because nobody on the planet doesn't have a father. So whatever your story is with your dad, you have a good relationship, you have a trying relationship, whatever it is, you're going to feel something when you hear these lyrics. And that's good, smart songwriting.
为我而担心吗？已牵挂的孩子呀，长大了。感谢一路上有你。
I think this singer is doing a great job of emptying himself fully into this song while still keeping the details intact. We heard a nice long note there with no vibrato, of actually really quite long pull and vibrato at the end. And also he is fully committing without over compressing. This is a quite nice vocal performance. So there we go into a more of a head voice type sound. Ooh, like that. Ooh.
时光慢些吧，时光慢些吧。
That's good singer face. Okay, we've got pinchy forehead, we've got crinkly crow's feet eyes, we've got jaw drop, mouth open. This is what I like to see. Yeah. Oh, and we have a whole lot more reverb on this, okay? So there's a lot more forgiveness too. And this one is a little bit more touched up than the first
It's
one.
the singer show.
Yeah, I'm just saying. The first one was, I'm just giving the first one its credit.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to be honest, I think, considering my first remarks about him, that is actually what I missed, was the more rawness of the first. Like, it went from like completely unedited to like, okay, we're dialed right into the editing.
Yep.
Beautiful vocal performance though.
是向你索取，却不曾说谢谢你。
Like the editing might have actually detracted like fully for me in this.
以后才懂得你不容易。
Yeah, great delivery.
感谢一路上有你。爸爸。
This is actually a quite a skilled singer, which is I think editing like touch-ups like that annoy me when I can tell that underneath it is already good. I'm like, don't do that. It's already standing alone.
I notice he's flexing more when he's singing Mandarin
Then what?
than Cantonese. Usually he sings Cantonese. He's a Cantonese singer.
But that's backwards of what it usually is. Usually you flex more when you're...
No? Because
Yes.
remember how...
Oh, because of the language of Cantonese, yeah.
has so much restrictions.
For sure. Oh, so he must feel a little bit more free.
I don't know, but that's what I hear.
Interesting. Well, usually we flex more, or I shouldn't say flex more. I think we are more comfortable in our mother tongue, which means that we tend to add more details, is what I would say. But what you're more saying is this language is allowing him a little bit more space to
more room.
gallop, if you will. Interesting. Beautiful performance.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a lady?
It's a duo.
Is it another duet?
It's a duet.
But you know what? The first duo, I just want to say, I don't think they did any harmonies, which is a bit of a waste.
No.
Bit of a waste.
I've never heard them harmonize.
Oh, really?
I wonder if they...
No, we don't need to speculate why.
But anyway.
Yeah.
You've seen these two. And you liked both of them, actually.
Let me see if I agree with my former self.
You still remember.
总是向你索取，却 来不曾说谢谢你，直到长大以后才懂得你。
This is pretty edited, but it's nice tone.
每次离开总是装作
Oh my god, that's the makeup they gave me when I was in China. Very, very pale face. Oh, oh, I looked very old.
轻松的样子，微笑着
She looks so beautiful.
转身泪湿眼
Do
底。
you not remember her at all?
Was it like a really, really bold performance? Her
Oh
tone?
yes. She was like crazy. She was like doing Jessie J and stuff like on the Voice show.
Sorry, what's her name?
Momo.
Oh,
You don't remember.
I do. I remember.
Like she, and then later she sang more and more ballads, and she started to like be more and more proper.
More tucked in.
More
tucked in.
Yeah.
Well, tonally, this is really beautiful.
like she
and-
was wild at first.
Okay.
It's like,
Okay, well, toolkit wise, this is also very thick with technique. Yeah.
多想和从前一样
Ah!
，integrity.
手掌，可是你
是
不在我身旁，托清风捎去安放。时光慢些吧，不要再让你变老了。我愿用我一切换你岁月长流。一生要强的爸爸，我能为你做些什么？微不
So we have her moving in and out of registers. Sasha! So thin to thick. We also have plenty of scoops. I do appreciate her tone. I'm not sure if I'm remembering the performances you're talking about that were crazy, but it's
pull it up.
okay.
一生要强的。
Oh, and this I was gonna say too. I just consider this what happens naturally in a singer's voice when they allow themselves to be as fragile as they are when they're being emotional. As if when someone is trying to speak through tears, we would get some of this like this kind of sound. In some ways, you can't do that kind of fry or grit on purpose and have it sound that authentic.
一生要强的爸爸。
Do you hear how it's just a little like barely gravelly? Sorry, go ahead. Oh! Oh yeah!
Yeah, she changed a lot. She changed a lot.
I think it is a great growth trajectory, as well as always this weird sad thing when wildness gets contained. I think that this is a better iteration of her, but I also appreciate the raw wildness.
Yeah.
我能为你做些什么？微不足道的。
She actually has grown quite a lot since that must have been some time ago, I would assume.
Long time
Yeah, this is very matured, technically and musically.
谁收下吧。
Yay! Love this vibrato.
我做的一切，为了撑起我们的家，总是竭尽所有，把最好的给你。你是我的骄傲啊，还为你而担心啊，我牵挂的孩子啊，长大了。
Oh, he changed the lyrics so he is in a father's perspective, singing to the kid.
Oh gosh, it's so touching. So it's like father and child.
It works. It
father
works.
and child.
Yeah.
The last guy took this out. The last performance took out this humming piece.
Did the first duo have it?
Yeah, remember I said it was the children like humming kind of, or like the second guy took it out, and it's like my favorite part. This is super beautiful, and they have the like. I know it's supposed to sound childlike because they have the sound of a child's toy in the background, so it's supposed to be very playful and childlike. I missed it in the last one. That's a grace note in there. Beautiful use. I think this is such a fun use of his voice because a lot of the performances I've seen of him are all about like his technique and his gritty thing he does is the highlight, whereas this song is featuring him as more of a whole artist and whole singer and them as a duo, and we get to hear him do the thing, but it's integrated in a different way. This is actually a really beautiful performance. This is my favorite one of the three. Weirdly low in this spot. I don't know why.
Yeah. Both?
Well, both vocals have been buried since the instrumentation kind of rose, but this particular piece is supposed to feature her as like a bit of an ad-lib, and it's really buried. Weird. Back vocals are louder than the two lead singers. It's actually, they've almost mixed it as like a choral where all singers are equal kind of volume. What does this mean?
You've grown up.
Oh. What does this mean?
Thank you for being with us all the time, all along.
Beautiful. Well, this is definitely my favorite performance. This is a lovely tune. Lovely tune.
Yeah.
And I think that this, as I was saying, this song, for me, I mean, I've only been exposed to so many songs of Tengri. This was a neat way to see him because it just featured him as an artist, using his voice and toolkit wholly, I would say. We still get to hear the sound and the thing that is his trademark, but it allowed me to see him in a little bit of a different light. I know it's not the only one that I've seen like this, but this one really stands out to me, and I think that this is a nice match, this duet. These two are well matched. I really enjoyed it, and that's definitely my favorite of the three.